Hi, and welcome to another example palm reading. We are going to be looking at a line and showing you some timing on the line. I'm going to talk about this particular picture. I shall bring that up for you and we get on with it straight away. So here is this hand image of a 24-year-old person. So I'm going to get a pen out and we're going to talk about a few of these lines. Before I talk about the main line in discussion, I'm just going to quickly show you that the top line up here is quite a strong line, is the heart line, and that indicates a fairly ambitious personality because it reaches all the way to this area here. They have high ideals and they like to have high standards whenever possible. The headline is the next line beneath it, and because it has a dip and then like changes, it shows that around certain time in their life there will be a big change, and the lifeline is the one that comes down around the thumb, and in this case shows that it is changing and going towards the fate line, which is in the middle. That's the one we're going to be discussing shortly. So this lifeline shows that there is change around middle of the life. Same as the headline, the lifeline indicates around the age of 40s that there will be a more major change in life. That could involve anything from career or travel or, marriage. There could be any kind of change. So you can't really predict, what the changes are. But I shall go on to the next picture and we'll talk about this line in the middle of the palm and show you a little bit about the timing and how we read this line. So here I've drawn the fate line. It's also called the career line or Saturn line because it rises towards the middle finger. Is called Saturn in astrology palmistry terms. So this line is quite clear on this palm and it rises steadily towards Saturn. But I've marked here some times. These are ages. So around 21 is here, and it shows that there is this line coming up to it around 21, and that's a stress line. Stress lines can cause obstacles, or there are obstacles and that causes stress, one or the other. However, all of these ages that I've marked are an important part of the cycle of growth during this period. So the age of 21 was an important time. Age of 28, 35, 42, 49 and 56. These are important times to focus on life goals and making sure that the changes are toward what you want to manifest in your life. So in this case, the line does continue from 21 to 28 quite steadily. In normal cases, that shows that there is a steady growth in the person's life on what they choose to do. So they need to make clear decisions and clear goals that they stick to that path. And later on, where this line appears, the photo's a bit blurry so I can't see, but it appears to stop around that age 49 mark, and then shifts over to what's called a success line. Up here, this line is Apollo line, and it can become longer, like because this person's so young, these lines can all change. They're still moving around and shifting and forming, but this line is clearly formed up here from the age of around 56 onwards at the moment. There's another line that stands out quite a bit, is the line over here on Mount of Moon. It's quite a deep line that comes across horizontally. They can often indicate travel, potentially long distance travel. However, there are other lines up here that refer to travel as well. But this particular line, I see it as an intensity line. So the person may have quite an intense personality. They may have a little bit hyperactive, may be very, their mind is very active. So that's shown also by that long headline, that there's an active mind. So that comes into that overthinking. So overall, looking at this hand as a quick analysis, there is good signs of success. Shows a lot of potential with this strong fate line and the success line, and also those changes around the 40s that I mentioned earlier. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something today. Look forward to doing another one soon. Don't forget to visit destinypalmistry.com. I have hundreds of articles there for you to learn from.